Hi, good morning. Here's Don, the German printing nerd. Well, I wanted to post a video yesterday with a speed up video on the end of it showing the prints that I was doing, but somehow this Coral video studio what I have messed up the whole video, and the files, they were also corrupted. So now I have to make a new video. But unfortunately the video from printing that I did in the last week, that's gone too. But I can show you the parts. And to start off, yesterday I got a few packages. One of the package, that was some longer screws and nuts that I needed so that I could put them together. Take a look at this. Oh, this is not bad. I do think yeah, a little bit longer than I could definitely use a replacement. That is so cool, hey? And in one of my earlier videos I said from here to here that's 38 centimeters, and now just put it at a normal position, now we're at 40 centimeters. So cool. And because I got Filament from 1-3D, thank you so much, I was able to start printing the parts for the tracks. This is a piece of tape where I wrote down right inside, left inside, so that I know which part goes where. And yeah, they will be somewhere around here, I'm not sure. And oh, they have a good size. And one of the so-called beauty covers I already made, that will be mounted something like this somewhere. That means if the beauty cover is this wide, then, well, okay, who knows. Maybe the tracks aren't so wide as I thought. And right now it's printing the beauty cover for the other side. Oh yeah. Oh, just 1 second. I have to get one item. This is something that I really have to show you. The package that I got yesterday, there was a delivery from my friend Alex. And you take a look in his channel, he's got a new video showing his Prusa MK2 with the MMU, the multi-material unit, okay, for color printing. And he told me, Don, the top part of the head you do not have to print. I will print that and make it colorful. What did he do? Okay, this is the head. And he made the eyes. And the eyes inside, that is a glow-in-the-dark material, so that at night it should look cool. And here is the head part. As you can see, I'm just holding the eyes because they will fall out. I have not glued them in because I'm not sure about the flaps and everything, how I have to do that. But that is so cool. And he also sent me the purge block with it. which is really interesting, you know. The purge block will be printed parallel to the item that is to be printed in multicolor. And the purge block, if you look at that way, you can see how the colors are laid up, which is really interesting. And this is all printed really thin, you know. There's no infill. It's just it prints until it knows it has the right color in the nozzle, and then it goes over to the item, prints it, and comes back, purges the next color. For example, here a little bit of blue, then it printed the parts were blue, and then it changes and goes to green, and then back to blue, and oh. But this is something I would like to see personally working. You know, just sit there and watch how that will be done. That would be interesting for me. But what would also be interesting, well, let's just say if I had Patreons putting a little bit of money each month on my Patreon account, I would leave my Patreon account alone until it gets up to a certain amount, so that I would be able to buy a CR10 S4 and then go to the Prusa page and buy the complete MMU unit, and then put this all together and try to connect the MMU to the CR10. Might have to change the software on the board, I'm not sure, or maybe even change the whole board, who knows. Might have to get a main board from Prusa as a so-called replacement. But if anybody is out there who has a MMU unit on the Prusa MK2, it would be nice to know if the MK2 board is special, or is that a unit that can just be plugged into any board. For example, my idea is get a CR10, then later when I have some more money, get an MMU from Prusa and change the CR10 to a 4-color machine. Would be interesting, would be interesting. But just think, you have a bigger platform, that means, okay, that's a lot of filament for the purge block. If you're printing something 4-color and you're using the whole area of your plate and the whole height, then you can imagine how big that purge block is going to be. That's something, you know, oh yeah, that's something I don't want to imagine, but would be an interesting idea. And yeah, well, anyway, everything is going good. And Alex, he sent me some filament too, some brass that he had, so that I can play around and test it. A green color that he had problems with it. Somehow the diameter is ranging from 175 to 191 or something like that. Oh, well, we'll just have to see what my Wanhao can do with that. Because I do know that sometimes I have filament that is ranging from 170 to 180. But my prints are coming out good. Don't ask me why, I'm not sure. because I do not make any changes in the flow rate. But it's working. And, oh yeah, anyway, everything, like I said, is going good. Still have another, about 800 grams silver. Let's see how long let's see how far I can go with that. Then I have to wait for the next delivery of silver filament. But yeah, as always, please subscribe, like. No need to press the thumbs down button. If you don't like the video, then don't watch it. And if anybody out there has $1 extra, send it to my Patreon account. I would be so grateful. But until then, I do wish you all happy printing and have a nice day.